staging is not living. Staging is selling light and space and telling the story of a property, which on average, I think we're getting about 17% higher than price per square foot than other solds in the neighborhood because of our staging. Along with the professional photography, you got about 15 seconds to get a buyer's attention on the internet.
Welcome. We're going to talk to the Moss Group today, Lisa Moss and Kim Harley. Welcome.
Hi, Tom.
So, Lisa, I know you've been in the real estate business before you came to Augusta. Tell us a little bit about your real estate career and what brought you to Augusta.
Well, I was originally licensed in New Mexico, and the market was crashing and everybody was getting out of real estate, and my husband got transferred to Atlanta, where we lived for 10 years. I was in real estate there for 10 years, and while everybody was jumping out, I jumped in, and it was a perfect time. I loved it. And he got transferred to Augusta. He had a choice between Augusta, North Carolina, and Dallas. And I researched the areas, and he said, "Where do you want to go?" And I said, "Augusta's on everybody's radar. I want to go to Augusta and sell real estate."
Kim, what about you? How did you get into the real estate?
Well, I've lived in the CSRA for around 30 years. I can't believe it's been that long. But I just have always had an interest in real estate, and when my kids left home and went to college and started their own lives, I realized I needed to get one. So I decided to get into real estate.
And you're in the North Augusta area?
I'm in North Augusta. I've lived there for 30 years, but I'm licensed to sell in Georgia and South Carolina, so I'm over the bridge most days.
Good. So how did the Moss Group come to be? How did y'all meet? Lisa, how did you and Kim?
Well, I was working on my South Carolina license, and I needed help across the bridge while I completed the license. And so Kim would take care of my clients for me across the bridge till I was able to get my license, and she did a fabulous job, and my clients loved her. So we started helping each other out, and we found we had similar likes and way we did business and what we wanted to accomplish, and that's kind of how we came together.
So we just decided to form a team.
Yeah, y'all do work well together. I could see that from some of the first transactions that y'all had together. So when y'all were dealing with clients, and we get a lot of great testimonials from your past clients, tell us a little bit about the service that you offer to your clients, whether they're a buyer or whether a seller in this market.
We go by services in the detail, and we kind of live by that every day. We pay attention to the details, and that's, I think, why Kim and I work so well together. We have checklists that we've developed between us, and I don't know, what do you think?
I think from a lot of my clients, and what means a lot to me is I try to put myself in their position, and I think communication is huge.
Absolutely.
And so when they reach out to me, I always make sure and respond as quickly as possible. And if I don't know the answer, if it's just something new that has come up with a transaction, then I always find out what it is or reach out to someone who can help us with that.
Yeah, I think communication is always key.
That's huge for